India and title drought with T20 World Cup 2020 for win by Sports India beat South Africa win T20 World Cup 2024. Barbados, Pacers forced a comeback of the ages and steered India to edge past South Africa and win the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 here at Kensington Oval on Saturday. The Rohit Sharma-led side, who lost in the finals of the World Test Championship and the 50 overs home World Cup last year, managed to curtail South Africa at 169 defeating the Pro Team. This was South Africa's first senior men's final since the inaugural Champions Trophy in Bangladesh in 1998, having lost 7 semi-finals, including a gut-wrenching defeat against Australia in the 1999 World Cup. Since entering World Cups in 1991, following the end of apartheid, South Africa had lost 7 semi-finals in the two short formats. Set to chase 177, South Africa came up short despite Heinrich Klaasen's quick-fire half-century. The Proteas had a shaky start to the run chase as Reza Hendricks and Aden Markram perished cheaply inside the first 3 overs with just 12 runs on the board. Following the early debacle, Quinton de Kock joined forces with Tristan Stubbs and put on an anchoring partnership for the 3rd wicket. The duo added brisk 58 runs amid the stand until Axar Patel cleaned up Stubbs in the 9th over. He scored 31 off 21 deliveries. Quinton de Kock was then involved in another important partnership for South Africa when he added 36 runs for the 4th wicket with Heinrich Klaasen. The wicketkeeper batter finally perished in the 13th over after scoring an anchoring 39 off 31 balls. Meanwhile, Klaasen, unfazed by de Kock's dismissal, turned the game on its head with belligerent hitting, the highlight of which was a 24-run over against Axar Patel. Klaasen's fireworks brought the required run rate down to the run-a-ball as they needed 30 off the last 5 overs. Indian captain Rohit Sharma then brought back his ace pacer Bumrah into the attack, who began to exert pressure on the South African batters, conceding just 4 runs in his 3rd over. Bumrah's tight over resulted in Klaasen taking a wild dash on the first delivery of the next over and was caught behind after top scoring for South Africa with a 27-ball 52. Peppered with 2 fours and 5 sixes, India's pacers continued to exert pressure on South Africa, who crumbled under pressure and lost momentum. The Proteas then required 16 off the final over with David Miller on strike. The pinch hitter, however, could not live up to his title and fell on the first delivery, making it an easier affair for India. Hardik Pandya bagged 3 wickets for India, followed by Bumrah and Arshdeep with 2 each while Patel chipped in with a wicket. Put into bat first, India registered 176 sevenths on the board, courtesy of a crucial 4th wicket partnership between Kohli and Axar Patel. India had a briefly flying start to their innings as they scored the highest runs 15 in the first over of the T20 World Cup final.
The pair batted sensibly and took calculated risks to add 72 runs for the 4th wicket stand that lasted, with Quinton de Kock bringing the curtains down to Axar's knock with a direct hit. Axar Patel scored 47 off 31 deliveries with the help of 1 4 and 4 sixes. Kohli switched gears after bringing up his first half-century in the ongoing T20 World Cup 2024. He whereupon an important 5th wicket partnership with Shivam Dube, which yielded 57 runs until he finally perished in the penultimate over. Virat Kohli remained the top scorer for India with a 59-ball 76, which featured 6 fours and 2 sixes. Shivam Dube then decided to take on South African bowlers but fell victim to Anrich Nortje in the final over after scoring 27 off 16, laced up with 3 fours and a 6. Nortje and Maharaj bagged 2 wickets each for South Africa, while Jansen and Kagiso Rabada chipped in with a wicket apiece.